What's happening?
He's okay. No, he's fine. It's just that she's a little tougher than we thought.
Tough and vicious.
Yeah, well, all we need is time. Now that you're the candidate, we got time.
Julie! Oh, there's somebody out here that wants to know if we need some help.
Hey, always need help.
Volunteers, all are welcome.
Especially this one.
About time, Maeve. The campaign's been on 24 hours.
You are what they call in show business a class act.
I can't think why. I love campaigns, and I want you to win, so I'm going to hit. Debate.
I love you.
Don't we?
So what can I do?
Give me 30 seconds.
I haven't seen you to congratulate you since it became official.
Well, you certainly must have mixed feelings.
Well, I'm sad for Francis, but he couldn't have passed the torch to anybody better or more deserving than you.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Now, do you know where my firstborn is?
Well, he's where he said he would be. Trying to find out about Charlotte.
Oh, well, he has to, but I only wish that...
Maeve, he's fine if you're worried about her putting a hex on him.
Well, I'll see what I have to do. George has found something big behind her.
Yeah, Maeve, don't worry. She can't do him any more harm.
Oh.
Stop! Very indignity, very outraged. We're going to pay for this.
I paid in advance, Sheriff. Remember? Who paid you? Who are you working for? It's obviously somebody who knows me very, very well. Somebody who knows the family lore, the details, the intimacies. No one in the opposition would know or care that much, so who? Come on, wake up! Wake up! Alice Kirkland doesn't know that. Maybe Ray would have, huh? I could have told her that a long time ago.
I don't know who that woman is. I don't know what she told me when she was sleeping.
Ray's got a good head for memory. She's got a good memory, you know? She could have remembered this. I was close to her. She could have found you and then briefed you and then set you up and this. Is that what happened? Listen, Charlotte. I'll let you sleep in just a second. Just tell me, is it Ray?
I don't know anything. I don't know.
Where are you going? You can't even walk anymore.
I will walk.
To where? In the ocean?
I will.
Okay, be like this. Come on. Who is it, Charlotte?
No.
Who?
No. Stop it. I will walk until I drop. But you will not ask me anymore.
Don't count on that.
Hi. Dee said you were here.
I didn't wake you, did I?
No. It's almost noon. Time I got over to the hospital. Well, she's all right, isn't she?
Amanda's fine, Jen. We had kind of a disturbing conversation, but by the time I left, she was fine and I was disturbed.
Listen, no way were you responsible for her accident.
No, not directly, of course not. I'm not a person who grabs onto guilt. And I don't think Mandy meant to hurt herself.
I'm convinced of that.
But she was trying to handle an enormous amount of pain alone. This morning, Amanda told me some of the reasons for her illness.
I thought you knew.
Yeah, so did she. The question I keep asking myself is why I didn't. And the reason I keep coming up with is, maybe I didn't want to. Did my father actively contribute to her illness? Can you tell me that much, or is that privileged?
How much did she say?
She said that her memory lapses had begun with a fight between my father and his business partner, that my father had embezzled money and that she knew about it, and that he actively kept her from getting competent medical help. Is that true?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
There's more. And since she told you that much, you better have the full story.
Please.
Your father's partner was killed that night in that fight 10 years ago.
Will Brader disappeared.
No, Brader was shot. It was Amanda who did it. She was protecting your father, defending him.
She was a baby.
They'd been out skeet shooting. She had her gun.
That's why she blanked it out.
Exactly.
And that's why Daddy didn't want her to remember it. He was protecting her. Couldn't that be the reason? That our father is a flawed man, but he loves Amanda. He wouldn't hurt her. She must be wrong.
She's not, Lee.
Why not?
Because of the lengths he went to stop us. I was hurt, almost killed, because your father thought I had a tape recording of Amanda putting all the final pieces together. That was the only proof, because by then Amanda was back in the hospital, traumatized again. He wanted to prevent your mother from hearing that tape, learning about the theft, because she'd prosecute.
Where is this tape? Can I hear this?
Not possible. I gave it to Jack for safekeeping, and we think that your father had it stolen from his apartment. I'm sure it's been destroyed.
Jack.
He'd been in the emergency room when we brought Amanda in that night.
Jack Finelli knows all this about my father.
He, had helped me earlier in digging out material on Will Brader. I've just given you an outline on Amanda. You'll probably want to talk to Al Pagano, too.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. First, I think I want to find Finelli.